What we have here today is a Hunter 1886 series. Burnished brass finish, paired with a set of walnut plywood blades, veneer plywood, wingtip, 52-inch blade span, 3-speed electrically reversible. This particular one is from 1996. Now, if you've seen this fan before on my channel, the original video I made of it with no commentary was done around 2.5 years ago. So, like I said, this is part of the upload chain that I'm revisiting fans that I did no commentary videos on and now having videos with commentary. So the 1886 series was Hunter's 100-year commemorative fan, as told by the tag on the canopy. These were introduced back in 1986, and they're supposed to be a limited edition, although these were around for quite some time, so definitely not a limited edition fan. The original ones had 188 by 25 motors in them. This particular one only uses a 172 by 15. And burnished brass is the most commonly found finish of these, but other finishes did exist as well over the years, like black, verde, iron, just to name a few. The 1886 got its design from the antique Hunter Tuerk Type A, which was a friction drive fan, looked very much similar to this, although the antique had only 2 blades as opposed to 4. The later models of the 1886 series, which came out sometime in the 2000s, was a more accurate depiction of the antique Tuerk Type A, which was introduced in partnership with the Tuerk Water Meter Co. back around 1897 and was Hunter's first actual electric ceiling fan. Fans before then were actually driven with water power. So pretty interesting feature. The motor housing is solid cast iron, and of course it rotates with the blades. Very unique feature on this fan. Unfortunately, this fan, the finish is in pretty poor condition. It almost seems like this fan was installed outside for a short time or just stored in a terrible non-climate controlled space. The blades could be refinished or something. So, as it stands right now, this fan has no provisions for any kind of light kit, but when these fans were new, they came with an adaptive switch housing cup that would allow you to put a light kit on it. This one here just has the nub there for the pull chain to come out the bottom and the reverse switch there. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this bad boy up. Starting up here on low. These fans use the same mount that the Hunter originals do. U-bolt double claw mount. I reckon they did that because of the weight of these fans are definitely a lot heavier than the average Hunter of the mid-90s, given the solid cast iron of the motor housing. So low speed's pretty decent. There's a slight hum, and the fan does have some slight bearing noise, given to be expected due to its condition. And it does have a wobbling problem, as you can see. Go to medium. The blade pitch on this fan, I believe, is around 12 degrees. That clunking sound you hear is the lower canopy. It's sitting loose up there. It's being held up in place with a zip tie because the Someone broke the set screw off in it and tried to drill it out, but failed. Something I'll have to fix eventually. Haven't done anything with this fan since I originally filmed it. And to high. So high speed, it does a pretty good job with the smaller 172 motor in it versus the earlier 188 by 25. Hard to tell how the older ones perform. Definitely a little bit better than what you see here, but this one still does a pretty decent job. Looks like we're cruising probably 200, maybe 210 RPM. The 12-degree blade pitch and this pretty decent clearance from the ceiling due to its design moves a pretty good sum of air. Gonna let it coast. And that's pretty much all I got, folks. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video on this 52-inch Burnished brass Hunter 1886 series from 1996. Stay cool. Take care. Thanks for watching. Peace.